Hey, this is Paul with Swish Analytics, and welcome to 90 Seconds of MLB Daily Fantasy for Wednesday, August 12th. First up for you today, I recommend a pitcher, Heston of the San Francisco Giants. Heston has a salary of $7,400 and he'll be pitching against the Houston Astros. Now, his last 5 starts, he's a 3.34 ERA. He's averaging 10.1 FanDuel points per game. Pretty good, right? Well, he's been spectacular at home, and that's a big reason why we suggest you start him tonight. He has a 2.57 ERA. He's averaging 11.5 FanDuel points per game. And the cherry on top of all this is that in his one start against Houston so far this season, he put up a ridiculous stat line. Get this, he allowed just 1 earned run. He struck out 10. He had 22 FanDuel points. Now, obviously, if he achieves that at his current salary, he'd be a huge time value. You may have pause in starting him because he's coming off of 2 rough starts, but keep in mind those were both on the road, and he'll be pitching at home tonight. So give Heston a look as a value starter. Next up, a recommended hitter, Ethier of the Los Angeles Dodgers. Ethier has a salary of $2,800 and he'll be getting the majority of his at-bats against Jordan Zimmermann of the Nationals. In the last 2 weeks, Ethier has a .633 slugging percentage. He's averaging 3.6 FanDuel points per game, and the team around him has been hitting great in that time as well. The Dodgers have a .295 team batting average, a .369 on-base percentage. They're slugging .459 and they're averaging 5.2 runs per game. Obviously, if guys around him are getting on base, that gives him a better opportunity to score them in. And Zimmermann has not been great on the road this season. He has a .495 ERA away from home. Ethier has been a great value over the last couple weeks. Capitalize on his low salary before it goes up. And finally, we are going to finish with a fade of one player, Nolan Arenado of the Colorado Rockies. Arenado has a salary of $4,000. They'll be hitting against Jacob deGrom of the Mets. The last 2 weeks, Arenado has a grim slash line of a .229 average, a .269 on-base percentage, a .396 slugging percentage, and he's averaging just 2.1 FanDuel points per game. Now, conversely, the man on the mound, deGrom, has been throwing heat. In his last 5 starts, he's allowing just 1.2 earned runs, and he's striking out 8 per game. And Arenado has been greatly affected by the departure of Troy Tulowitzki. He's clearly in a slump, and at $4,000 you can find a better value at third base.